Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Right, okay. We're all good. Yo. Okay, guys, what's good? Welcome to the stream. It's been quite a while since I've done one, so I'm new to streaming and everything and whatnot. But I'm very excited because we are going to do a flight start to finish, long haul. And we're going to do it in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And we are going to do it from, I haven't decided yet, believe it or not. So I'm just going to wait for a couple more viewers and then we can decide where we fly to. Right, okay. Right. Let's make a start. So I think I've chosen two destinations. We're gonna fly from Nice Côte d'Azur and we're gonna fly not quite long haul, but it's still fairly far. And we're gonna fly to Bahrain. Yeah. Now, obviously, there are loads of factors that would affect this. And now I need to choose the plane. So things could go so wrong, and things could go very right as we do this. Right, okay? Which is great. Great on so many levels. So, if we just select a plane, I'm going to do that. I think the plane we should go for is the Boeing 777. And I think if the livery we use, I think the livery we use should be, I mean, can't go wrong with Emirates, can you? Or we could do, yeah, let's use this one, KLM, and then go from Amsterdam, because I like the flight out of Amsterdam, and then we cross over Europe, and it's nice. Right, so if we use this, Bombaclat Wallahi. That's what my chat's telling me. Right, okay, so if we go from Amsterdam, Schiphol, change that, and then we fly to Bahrain in the Middle East. Beautiful. Nine-hour flight. What the flip-flop? Okay, I think we've got everything dialed in at the moment, which is good. So we do just want to make sure of that. We've just come close to Israel and everything, so I think we're in all the airspace that we're in is open, but that's good. Don't want to talk too many politics and all the boring stuff, you get me? So I think if we just start from here, then go over, that'll be nice and easy. Now, of course, I am using flight controls and stuff because I'm too good. Also, because this is long, I've got a couple of drinks and I got some crisps. I'm gonna go off halfway through and make some food probably because I'll get hungry. And it's gonna be a long one. So yeah, it depends. I might end it sooner. I might literally fall asleep. So many things could happen. So, without further ado, let's hit ready to fly. Then begin all the pre-flight checks. Now, I want to take off. I don't really want to, I want to set the timing and the weather a bit because I don't want it to be too, how would you say, easy. So we're going to take off at about 5 a.m. Okay, Amsterdam time. I think that's a great time to take off. And if we take off at that time, then we can set some clouds. I don't want too many clouds. I just want a few, like, dotted about to make it just like a little more just... I can... Just some sparse clouds. Yeah. So we're cruising at 30,000 feet. We'll be above it, so it will all be good. Anyway, here we go in the wonderful 777. Now, before I take off, I do like to set like the altitude and all of that. So our maximum altitude ceiling, I think it's going to be, if we do 32,000 feet. Then the heading we'll set when we're up there. And then the speed... ...300 knots. Switch it to Mach 0.80 is a good speed, and that's 400 knots. So that's perfect for the 777. Now, without further ado, let's begin this KLM Royal Dutch Airlines service to Bahrain. V1 rotate. Oh, my landing gears are bugging out. We're doing good. Alright, beautiful. Okay, we're going to try follow the map as best as we can. Because we want to stay on, like, the right heading. Which is perfect. I don't want to go into too much of a bank. Too much of a bank angle, but I think... Whoa, I turned the simulation speed up. That's not what we want. I crashed. I turned the simulation speed up by accident. My controller is simulation speed. I touch the controller. That's really, really stupid of me. Like, really stupid of me. Crap, we were doing so well as well. That's delayed the flight a little bit. Okay, clouds are the same. Just the timing. Alright. I think I'm doing like a static takeoff thingy. So if we just do that, then we begin to roll. Unlock my remember this needs to be 30,000 feet. V1 rotate. We're up to 20,000 on that, on the autopilot. Right, we're doing good. That's a much, much better takeoff. And we can put the gears up. I just briefly turned auto throttle off for a second there because it was on and it was kind of messing with everything. I like to be in control of, you know, the power of the aircraft and all of that. So I think we're doing fine, but we are overspeeding just a tad, which we've got to be careful of. I'm just using these blue things to get the like rough direction because it can be quite helpful. I think now we're ready to set the autopilot. So if we set the speed to Mach 0.8, auto throttle on, flight director on. Heading. Set it like that. Vertical speed on. It's a bit aggressive angle of attack. Autopilot on. Okay, let's pray. With this, I have the Captain Sim Boeing 777, and I have had a few issues with like the autopilot and stuff on it. So I hope it's working. But we're doing fine. You know, I think 20,000 feet is a good altitude. I don't think we have any reason to go much higher than that. Unless I raise it. I don't know what's going on with my... KLM should honestly hire me, I'm going to be honest. Why are we at such a bank angle? Like, what's this about? Like, level out, man. You see how we're banking? This is not... Yeah, there we go. I think I've clicked something. Oh my god, my controller is vibrating like mad, man. Can you hear that? Like, are you hearing this? Bro, let's get some viewers on. Like, if you're watching the stream, which I really hope you are, share like the link with people. Right, let's continue. 33,000 feet is a good altitude. Okay, if we level off there, now we're going in the right heading, you see? I figured autopilot out. That's made me happy. Very happy. And now we've done... I did a thing. And I've done it. Which is incredible. And now... Oh, God. We've got all of Europe to cross. Europe may increase tick speed. No idea. It's just that. Or I go to bed at 2 o'clock. It's currently 7:05 at the time of recording. It's just... It's what it is, innit? Anyway, let's get into something. So, while we're cruising, I think I got a little drink here. Let's get into it. Peach. It's pretty good. Anyways, it's enough of that. But yeah, we're good. We're actually doing good. Anyone see the Farnborough Air Show? Looked pretty good. I wasn't there, unfortunately. I was in the area, so I saw some of like the fighter jets and that go over. But yeah, pretty cool. Oh, I saw an A350 doing laps and stuff, and that looked pretty incredible. But that's 2x sim speed now. So just because it's like, you know, it is what it is. I don't even have a co-pilot. This is outrageous. Can we walk around the cabin? Oh my. Ah. Oh wait, no, you can. Captain Sim, Boeing 777, you can actually walk around the cabin. Look at that. Nothing beats looking out of an airplane window. Honestly, I never get people. Oh, look, we're in like the galley. Would you look at that? It's very exciting, isn't it? And then come in here. Yeah, get some chat action. Like the chat's doing that. The chat is actually dead. See the engine. Like yeah. I don't know. Are we still climbing or? Oh no. Didn't have vertical speed on. That's very embarrassing. I thought we were en route to, you know, a good altitude, but no, everything had to go kaput. I was checking on like the stream and the health and everything, making sure everything's working. You don't. That's very embarrassing. I thought we were en route to. All is good. All is good. Have we glitched out of the world? Oh my god, it's like a. It's weird. This looks weird. This doesn't look right. I mean, with the clouds in it, I might. This looks odd. Hang on. I gotta check that like the world is not breaking. Yeah, now we're good. I thought we had like the world was kind of like breaking. There we go. 31,000 feet. There we go. Now we're starting to level off. Where even are we? Are we still in the Netherlands? I'm assuming we're still in the Netherlands. Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. I think we're very close to Germany. Yeah. I think we're almost like right on the border of the Netherlands. I think, yeah. I think if we just stay like on the edge of that. Okay, 32,800, 32,700, 800. Yeah, we're starting to level off now. You can kind of feel it like coming back a bit. Yo, I'm back. Yeah, we got some chat action. Somebody's hopped on the chat. Loki made me kind of happy. 7.8. Is auto throttle even on? Is I? There we go. I got my auto throttle working. I thought we were going slowly. The streams are back indeed. I figured out how to stream again. You know, I figured out what to stream, and I'm low-key on the way to Bahrain. I'll be honest with you. Like, it's just like I'm chilling. You know, I'm on the way to Bahrain. I'm in my 777 KLM from Amsterdam. We're just leaving Amsterdam. We're about to pull into like Germany or something, but I'm excited. Of course, I remember you. You're the Lithuania? I'm actually amazed. Like, I've been away for so long, and it's just. I'm just like, here, it's incredible. Yo, share the link to your friends. Let's get some more people on stream. Let's get popular, okay? Yes, I got it correct. It is Lithuania because I always used to say Bosnia, didn't I? Because there was There was another guy in my chat who was from Bosnia. Jesus, was it 8 months ago? I don't believe that. I seriously don't believe that. I mean, granted, I have like moved house and done loads of other stuff, so I'm like, I'm very, I'm checking my channel right now because yeah, 7-8 months ago. That's when I did the proper streams, you know. Yo, 2 concurrent. That's a big W. Let's get those numbers up. Share the link to like your aviation buddies. Excuse me. Yeah, so my plan is we're gonna fly, make food, fly, land, sleep. That's the strat. We're on 2x simulation speed, so it should be going a little quicker, you know, but you know, still, I don't want to do anything too much. So we're there, yeah, so we're definitely over Germany now, which is great. And we're just, I think it looks beautiful. I'll be totally honest, I think it looks beautiful. Yo, three concurrent viewers. That's a big one, big numbers. Yeah, I love how I'm just like getting excited over 3 viewers, but like Kaisenat just gets like thousands on his. So it's a beautiful plane, the 777. Every time I play this game, it just hits me just how beautiful the game looks. How long will it take to fly around the world? I mean, depends how fast you're going. In a 777, so the longest flight is like probably like 48 hours, 2 days. Just because the longest flight is New York to Singapore, and that's 19 hours in the A350. So my best guess is probably like 40 hours. I'm actually not sure. I'm going to Google it. So I am intrigued. How long would it take a 777 to fly around the world? Full stop. My internet's slow because I'm streaming. 42 to 45 hours. I'm perfect. I'm spot on. So I know my stuff. Yeah. Okay. Great guess. I'm happy with that. I'm actually chuffed with that. About halfway through Germany. We can go a little faster. It would take 40. I googled it. It would take 42 to 45 hours in a Boeing 777. Right, I'm at 4 times simulation speed. Because I'll be totally honest, I'm not actually actively prepped to sit here for 10 hours and fly to Bahrain. But yeah, anyway, let's get into these bag of crisps. In the game, both. Well, see, the game is IRL. You see, so it would definitely take 45 hours. Yeah. So, I'm flying to Bahrain right now. It will take me 10 hours to get there. I mean, I'm on 4 times simulation speed. So, that's like, 10 divided by 4 is like, it will take me like 3 hours to get there, but, you see, yay, we're both moving. Let's go. See, I got a bigger room now. It's much better. Yeah, look at the background looks good. Got the light on. Oh crap! It's gone off. Hey. Just my stand of just sheet music. Yeah, this is the most realistic flight simulator out there. Right, we're at regular speed now, and it's just so much slower. I'm gonna be totally real with you. Alright, more crisps. So I like eating crisps on stream. Guys, I need today fueled. I'm flying across Europe. We're making semi-good progress. See, we wouldn't have even made it out of Amsterdam if we were doing it real time. So this is great, the fact that we're almost halfway through Germany, maybe going into Poland. Right. Then it'll be good. So I've got to be careful. I know this isn't an ASMR channel. I'm flying to Bahrain in the Middle East. Just by like Qatar. I like flying. It's very calming, isn't it? It is. It's like nice and chill. It's a chill evening. Had a busy day. It's a nice way to just like, I know, detox. Oh my god, we can put the glasses on. Be super awesome. How long left on the flight? Okay. I have no idea. But I would say we'll be at it for another. How long have we even been streaming for? Hang on. So. Oh, cheers. Right, 37 minutes, and we've gotten that far. 1, 2, 3 hours. Because I'm doing this at 4 times speed instead of like 9 hours. Then we're taking it a little easy. Get me? No, we're not dawdling. To be honest, I'm just gonna go get some rice in a minute. The crash physics in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 are dreadful. Your plane just kind of bounces. It's a game, one of those games that doesn't necessarily need crash physics, but I would love to see crash physics, like the likes of like BeamNG, for example. Look, let me show you. If I go to, do you know BeamNG, right? This game here. If I go to BeamNG, right? Do you play Microsoft Flight Simulator yourself? If I come to the Italy map, then I go to the runway, and then I think I have the plane mod installed. I might not. No, I don't. It's delightful, but I've got... Peak. Yeah, look, okay. So I'll show you. So you can buy for this game. Right, I'm going to show you in a car because it's a tad bit easier to demonstrate, right? Because if I show you this car, right, in this game, it really demonstrates how easy the crash physics are and what they can be. It takes ages to load up. It's great to hear. That's amazing to hear. Oh no. I think it's... Has my program crashed? Yeah, BeamNG has crashed. Whatever. Anyway, but it's Game of Crowd. Just Google BeamNG videos. Where am I from? I am from England. Oh, the photo. There's the photo that just pops up. Oh, that was that is... There's this British YouTuber called Callum's Corner, and when I was testing for all the audio to work for the stream, I was watching him to see if everything was working. It was all good. Yeah. Anyway, where are we at? Like, oh my days, we've actually made great progress. We are over. Where is that? Like above Croatia, maybe check. I'm checking maps. That's got to be checked on map. We're either over Austria or Hungary, I think. Yeah. Whoa. Da, 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 da. Oh no, that's my altitude, not my heading. Gotta correct up my heading. When did I get this first viewer? Oh, like a minute after I started, and it was my friend because I sent him the link to the stream. So, depends what you can say with that, really. I've lost so many subscribers. But I remember I was on like 490 at one point. It's like, well, funny. Remember back in the old days of my channel, I was... And now I'm just flying planes in Switzerland. Ah, shut up. I don't want to get copyrighted. Look, you watch my old videos. My day was good, I just kind of chilled at home, honestly. Didn't really do anything important. And then we get to 8 o'clock at night and I'm just like, oh, I'm going to fly to Bahrain. Oh, my last video was this one landing at Zurich. When I flew to Zurich. Or on a British Airways A320. Some plane. That was like a plane spotting video from like ages ago. my biggest donor. I have never ever had a donation, and I do not have a donate button. So, unfortunately, not in the position for anyone to donate to me. Unfortunately. Right, how are we doing on like progress? Because I feel like we haven't really. Okay, we're making fair progress. We're actually staying on course pretty well, which is quite impressive. I remember I made this AI video of cats landing at Heathrow. Legendary video. Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, I don't. I'm not in it for the money. I just do it because it's fun, you know. I was like, I don't need. I'm not expecting to ever be monetized or get paid, you know. It's just like, if I'm bored, I'll do this, you know. That's. I'm. I'm really very chill. What is the hardest plane to land with for you? A plane that I really can't. First of all, helicopters. I've just got to say helicopters. I can't fly helicopters for the life of me. And yeah, so I can't really land a helicopter or take off a helicopter. I can go up and down, but I can't. Hardest plane for me to land. To be honest, probably like the 787 or something. I find that really difficult. Or like really big ones like an A380 that I have in the simulator, or like a 777. We're like at the, I was gonna say halfway point. We're definitely not at the halfway point. We're very, very far from Amsterdam though. Can I speed this up more? Will that cause it to start bugging out? Or at ATEX? I mean, if it starts to bug out, it starts to bug out, so. Literally any sign of literally anything. Yep. We're starting to bob a little bit, get a little bumpy. Yeah. Yes! PTFS! I got it. PTFS is a legendary game, honestly. Microsoft Flight Simulator is so complex. It's just PTFS is. It started for me. It started this channel. Yo, I should actually go back and play some PTFS. Yo, and they added gear animations as well. They added gear animations, which is the best. I haven't even tested that feature yet because I like lost my Roblox account. Not like I didn't get banned or anything. I just logged out and then just like couldn't get logged back in. Yo, big up my friend. They're watching my stream on the TV. That is legendary. Like, big up my friends. I played it like a week ago, but I didn't use the gears. Fair enough. So, I like doing like really just random. Like, if you go back on this channel, you'll find loads of like challenges and stuff from PTFS, and it's just lit. honestly. Okay, how much progress have we made since I made speed quicker? Okay, we're approaching the... I gotta double check my map because I can't remember what that sea is called. We are approaching the Black Sea. And it's getting a little more... Like, we're over some mountains at the moment. Which is good. I like mountains. Mountains are pretty tough. Are those planes other players? Oh, no. They're not, unfortunately, I don't think. I think they're real planes in the world. I think they're using... I think Microsoft Flight Simulator uses data from, like Flight Radar and puts kind of virtual AI planes, like, around you. You can never see any, though. But realistically, when you're on a plane, how many planes do you see out the window? You know, you generally don't see that many, do you? Ooh, let's get a little snap in for the Snapchat. There we go. Yeah. Anywho, where are we at now? Are we... I think... Yes! I think... Oh, no, that's cloud. Yeah, no, we're still a fair distance away from the Black Sea. Once we hit the Black Sea, it's like a home run. Like, I'm just gonna book it. And you're that one legendary viewer. That's good. The fact that you're watching the stream helps me because then it will give my stream a little bit of... You know, share this stream with your friends. I'll just send them the link on WhatsApp. Let's get some Lithuanians in the chat. Indeed. Up to you. I just got to get some stream numbers up. Let's get the views. Let's get to 20 views. Yo, my hair's going mental. Anyways, yo, I just realised. Look at what it looked like when we started. And now, like, the sun has risen. It's incredible. I think the sun's even setting at the moment. Because of the speed we're going at, I think. The sun goes down. Na, na, na. Water. That's water. There are rivers. Rivers. We're approaching the Black Sea. And what country are we even at? Yo, we might be over Russia. No. We're either over... I think we're over Romania. Yes. Or... Bulgaria. Yeah, we're over Bulgaria. At the current moment. Yeah, I've got someone watching it. I know for a fact one of my friends, because they're texting me, is watching it on a TV. But we're good. We're doing good for viewers. It's fine. Let's try to get to... Oh, Jesus, my phone's falling down. Let's try and get to 20 views in total. That's like my goal. What country has the smallest runway that I've seen? Or like been to? Do you mean like the runway that I've been to, or like a runway that I've seen in person? So I'd probably need to Google it, I'll be honest. Well, the smallest runway is obviously Sabre in the Caribbean, right? But smallest runway that I've seen is probably in Greece, in Kefalonia. The one that I've flown to. Okay, smallest runway in the game is Sabre in the Caribbean, right? That's like a 400-meter long runway. Smallest runway that I've been on in real life is got to be, yeah, Greece, Kefalonia. Yeah, that was a mental runway. It was a good runway, but it was a good airport. Okay, we have approached the Black Sea and we are shortly about to be passing over Turkey. Being a pilot would be great, but there are loads. It takes a lot to be a pilot. Oh, we've hit some turbulence. And it takes a lot of dedication to be one. Oh, thank you. And I don't think I have that level of dedication. I think there's stuff that I want to pursue more of, and I don't want to. Life's full of options, and you go, oh, that's very bad at this altitude. Life is like full of opportunities, and you don't want to be doing the same thing for too long. You want to obviously find your, settle in something, but anyways. You just don't want to do anything for too long from the start of your life. You want to try your options. So when I finish school, I want to go travel. I want to do all of this. I want to move to Europe. I don't, because I although I live in the UK, I am German. So, yeah. What year am I in? It's 2026. Oh, what year am I in school? Oh, year 10. Yeah. Yeah, I'm low-key bored. Is it hard? Nah. I wouldn't say it's. Oh, I don't find it. I don't really have any problems. You see, I just kind of do what I've been assigned. So. Yeah, I'm lucky so happy that I'm doing a stream, honestly. I'm so random, I just whipped out a clarinet on my aviation stream. Like, what am I doing? Yo. What would you think if I said... Okay, oh my god. Okay, we have just crossed the Dead Sea, and we are now approaching Turkey. I love Turkey. Like, the country. Not, I don't actually like Turkey, believe it or not, the meat. But... Oh, my altitude's gone down. That's not good. Why is my heading select off? Oh, I'm losing altitude. I've messed up the plane a bit. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, what? Oh, that's too much. Too much descent. Too much descent. No, go down. Less. No. Ah. I love planes. I like planes. Oh, that's really not right. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. Why am I on 8x simulation? My sim rate should not be 8x. Everybody's having a great day. We're doing a we're still. Are we descending? Yeah, no, we are. Yeah, no, we might crash. Altitude hold mode on. Vertical speed on. Besides the fact that we're plummeting above Turkey, this is still very enjoyable. I love how fast we're going, like, between the clouds. That's so cool. Yeah, we are still rapidly descending. Ah! That's the ground. Ah. Guess well. Okay, this isn't good, does it? Okay, we're about to plummet over Turkey. I don't even know what went wrong. Do you know what went wrong? I don't know what went wrong. Goodbye, good night, as we perish. Oh yeah, no, we are proper like. Yeah, my auto throttle's just totally stopped working. My plane is broken. Prepare for touchdown. Oh, no way. We just got Can I save this? No, this is beyond. You know, maybe we'll hit a mountain and it will. Well, I crashed. That's what happened. I don't even know what happened, but I clipped it. Well, I guess we crashed, so I guess we failed the challenge. I really wasn't. There you go. That's Microsoft Flight Simulator crash physics. Yeah, I meant to do that. Okay, without further ado, I'm probably going to end the stream there. But yeah, it's been a fun one. It's been great. It's a clarinet, but yeah, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, thank you for being on the stream. I really do appreciate it. It's legendary. I'm gonna go. Good night. Thank you for watching. Bye, byes.